Alright, so hello and welcome back. We are diving into another part of my declutter. This is part 2 from my declutter series, and we are going to be getting into, I decided to change it up from the feedback that I got on my first declutter, and we're going to dive into the lips. I decluttered my lipstick collection, and depending on what you thought of my first one, I know it wasn't like super impressive when it came to how much I got rid of my face products, because I really just focused on stuff that I didn't want to use or I didn't really like, and I didn't have an extensive collection to begin with. But for my lipsticks, that's where I have a very extensive collection, especially for a person who isn't a connoisseur of lipsticks. Like, lipsticks aren't like my love when it comes to makeup. Obviously, when it comes to makeup, eyeshadows is where I am excessive in. I will absolutely admit that. But when it comes to lipsticks, I tend to just go back to what I like, and I wear it for the longest time before I kind of switch it up, so I don't go through them as much, and I don't know, I don't find as much joy as having a lot of the same colors as I do with having a lot of the same palettes. Anyway, so with lipsticks, I was like, okay, Katie, you have way too many. There's a lot that are probably bad. You gotta get rid of. So I was super happy to dive into this lipstick declutter because it needed to happen for a long time. So without giving it away, I am pleased with where we ended at the end of the video, but let's go ahead and dive into it and see how well I do at decluttering my lipstick collection. Let's get into it. I told y'all I wasn't ready for it. Oh my goodness. Don't even know where to start. But lipsticks is definitely, at this time in my life, I feel like something I need to cut heavily. But we'll see how successful I am. All right, let's just start somewhere. I know this, I'm gonna declare, this is the Color Shift from Flower Beauty. It's like a really pink color shifting type of lip gloss. Never gonna use it again. I don't know why I didn't declutter this before, but decluttering. These are from Ofra Cosmetics. I think this was the Samantha collab. This is in the shade Peony and Millie. I'm going to declutter them. They're a very sparkly type of lip gloss. I'm not a sparkle type of lip gloss, sheer type of lip gloss person. I'm not someone who tops their lipsticks with a lip gloss, so that it just doesn't get used in my collection. So going to declutter. This is from Flower Beauty as well. It's in the shade Bare Honey. I think I remember enjoying this. Honestly, I can't remember. Oh, isn't that terrible? Oh, it's a bit light. I feel like I'm not really into that color. I can't remember. I vaguely remember maybe not enjoying this formula or maybe loving it. Literally can't remember. It smells really nice. It goes on pretty, opaque and nice and smooth. But I feel like this is a very light color that I tend to not wear. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. And I'm also going to declutter this from Sydney Grace. It's in the shade Christina. It's a very shimmery type of like lip gloss, but not really gloss. It's more like a liquid lipstick, but not like a dry down. It's a pretty color, definitely one I would wear, but it's just not, I'm not into the shimmer anymore. And yeah, I'm just not going to, I know I'm not going to reach for it. So decluttering both of these. This is a liquid lipstick from Lucky Chick. It's in the shade Paradise. I remember enjoying this. I think I had a couple other ones, but oh, here's another one. I was just smelling it and it smells off to me. This isn't Blissful. I think Blissful was my favorite. It smells a little different than what I remember. So I feel like that's a good sign when it comes to lipsticks and when to get rid of them. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter both of these. Poppy Cosmetics. This is in the shade Lose My Number. I don't remember being like blown away by this. I think I remember it being fine. I don't know, I'll hold on to it. I like the color and it's a pretty, I like the color lipstick. I like the blue pastel, so gonna hold on to it. These are those little shakers from L'Oreal, or no, not L'Oreal, Lancome. This was my favorite. It's just a nice nude. It's in the shade Beige Vintage. Still really nice. Pretty intense color for, a nude. I don't think they even sell these anymore. And then this is in the shade Pink Power. I remember I wore this for my very first YouTube video I ever did. I had like a simple eyeshadow look. Maybe it was just eyeliner and then a very bright lip. I thought that was a good combination. I feel like I'm never going to wear that color, but you know what? You need a bright color in your collection. And these were really nice and comfortable. And I like that this one stained a little. So here I am saying I'm going to declutter, but I'm going to keep them both. This is from Butter London Glaze and Lip Glaze. I can already tell you I can declutter it. It's a shimmery type of, you know, no pigment, just sparkle product. So again, I've told you guys before, I'm not into it decluttering. This I'm also going to declutter. It is a lip gloss that is clear. Again, I'm not someone who tops my lipsticks with lip gloss, so it's just something I never use. However, on the tails of that, this is in the shade Sissy, also from Juvia's Place. And if you can't tell from the fact that the logo is completely wiped off, I love this color. I wear it all the time, definitely keeping. All right, I have these two from Glamlight in the shades Chocolate and Chocolate Chip. I wasn't super impressed with either one of these, I remember, and I don't like the bulky packaging, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This is definitely too light for me. This was okay. I don't know, I just wasn't impressed with the formula, so gonna declutter. Morphe, this is in the shade Peanut. I know this is old. I don't think I remember hating this formula, but I also don't remember absolutely loving it. Should I keep this? I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I feel like I'm gonna be getting rid of these. This is a soft matte lip creams from NYX. They were really nice, but they dry out pretty quick. It's feeling pretty darn dried out. In the shade Abu Dhabi, and then this is Zurich. I remember Zurich was one of my favorite colors. Yeah, Zurich is still good. Abu Dhabi's getting dry. I'm gonna declutter that, keep this one. Oh my goodness, I still have Smashbox ones. I feel like it's been forever since I was on Smashbox BER, so these have got to be old. Let me open some of these. Let's see. Keeping this one. They still smell fine, so I'm going to keep the colors I like. I'm going to get rid of this one. It's just a shade I'm not going to use. This color, ooh, that's pretty. I literally never use this. I need to use these. I never think to use them because they're in black packaging, so they don't jump out to me. That's a pretty coral, but I have another lipstick that's that type of coral that I actually use, so gonna declutter. This one, gonna declutter. It's a purple. I have another one like it that I'll use. This is, I'm never going to use that color. Going to declutter it. Next up, ooh, this is a pretty color. Definitely one I would wear. I'll keep it. That's also a color I would wear. I'm sorry I'm not naming them. If you want, I can name them really quickly. I've been naming a lot of them. I'm sorry. Let's see. Of the ones I'm keeping, this is Mulberry. This is Booked. This is Straight Up. This is Off Script. And then, let's see. This one I haven't looked at yet. This is in Black Cherry. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm never going to use it. All right, lip liners. I have 3 of them. This one's from Lorac. This is from a clear one, I think, from Rimmel. And then this is from BH Cosmetics. I literally never use lip liners, so I've always kept these because I feel like I should have one just in case. But again, I never use them. Decluttering. This is the one I was thinking for the orange that I would use over the Smashbox one. So this is what I'm going to keep. This is a Super Stay from Maybelline Cosmetics in the shade Laugh Louder 40. This is from a brand I got in a box, maybe an Ipsy, but it's Farah, and it was a liquid lipstick that I actually did really enjoy. I'm only going to keep, I feel like this one is the shade I'll actually wear. It's just a mauve that I like. It's called Tiffany. Then we also have the red, which is called Farah. And then the brown, which is Cocoa. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to declutter them all. I feel like I have these shades in other ones that I'll use more often. So decluttering all these. These are Rimmel's Stay Matte Provocalips. I'm going to keep the reds just because if I am going to wear red, I want this type of formula because it stays really well and I can put the clear on to keep it comfortable. But I'm going to get rid of this just because I have so many other colors that are like this that I just slap on. I don't have to worry about them drying out my lips. So decluttering one, keeping these. Oh my goodness, I still have some Avon lipsticks. These are definitely very old. I think I'm going to get rid of all of them if I am not mistaken, or is this the only one I have left? Okay, decluttering it. Oh, I had a liquid lipstick too. Also going to declutter. I don't remember being like super impressed. This is from that Lucky Chick brand as well. Smells okay. I'm just going to get rid of it. The black packaging I feel like I never reach for. This is from Medusa's Makeup. I got sent to me once, but again, it's one of those kind of sheer type of glosses. I don't know how this even ended up in my drawer for me to keep because I just know I'm not going to reach for it. Decluttering. Oh my goodness, this is Too Faced's lipstick in Sugar Daddy. It doesn't have a smell, and I remember it having a smell, so I feel like that should be a sign. I'm going to go ahead and declutter. This is Lime Crime's Diamond Crusher. I'm never going to wear this green sheer type of lip gloss. And it's like a super shimmery. I don't know why I kept this. In the shade Meadow. I don't know. I just feel like I'm never going to use that. I'm going to declutter it. I am going to keep this. This is a lip glaze from Lime Crime. One of my favorite. It's in the shade Herb. You guys see me all the time. If I'm in a brown, very glossy type of lip product, it's usually this one. I love it so much. I don't think they're really selling it as, it's hard for me to find it to link it, which is a bummer because I love it so much, but it's fantastic, not going anywhere. This is a lip gloss. I'm going to declutter it. I like the color, I like the formula, but I feel like I have other shades like this in my collection, and this is just so bulky, I never reach for it, so decluttering. Decluttering this is a butter lipstick from NYX. I like this color, I like this formula, but this is so very old. I don't care if it smells good. I don't want to keep this anymore. This is newer into my collection, but it's so very nice. It's in the shade Stone. It's Lip Lifter Gloss, another gloss that you guys see me wearing all the time in my videos. I really love it. Oh, another one of those chick lipsticks. Gonna declutter this. Oh, a Smashbox liquid lipstick. Is this even like, oh yeah, it's dried out. Decluttering. This is a lip oil. You guys know how much I love this. Gonna keep it for sure. This was in my everyday makeup drawer that I pulled out just to show you guys, but definitely still use these, still love them. Oh, I forgot a lip liner. This is from Bite. Gonna declutter. This is from Black Moon Cosmetics in the shade Warrior. I think I remember really enjoying this, and it's definitely newer to my collection. It's a color I wear a lot and like, so going to keep. Oh, another lip liner from KAB Cobb in the shade Charming. Decluttering. These little guys, this is from NARS, and this is, oh, also from NARS. They're both from NARS. I never think to use these little guys, and these are colors I wouldn't throw in my purse, so I feel like it's just no point. I feel like maybe this one I would throw in my purse because it's one I would kind of wear. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, so I'm gonna declutter both of these. Ooh, this is from Juvia's Place, one of my favorites. This is in the shade Muted. I have two from them. I forget what the other one's called. I don't see it here, so it must be lost in a purse somewhere, but I love the formula, love the color. I love that it has a very matte finish. Definitely keeping these. This is from Rimmel London. I haven't worn this in forever. I should pull it out and wear it, but I never think to. That's a nice color. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Oh, this is another one of those Maybelline color blurs. I do like this shade. It's definitely nice for a very bright type of color. This is in the shade My Magenta. Very nice. Definitely do like the formula. I'm gonna keep. This one, I feel like I had a lot of these Super Stay Matte Ink. Another one that I like to have just because it's a red, and if I'm gonna wear this color, I want it to be either the Provocalypse or this one. If I had to choose between the two, I feel like I'd probably use this one. But I like that, like I said, I can put the clear on. Regardless, I'm going to keep all of them. They're kind of different shades of red, so I like to have them in my collection. This little guy from Smashbox, going to declutter. I just never think to use this guy, and it looks pretty dried out to me. Another one I'm going to declutter. I wasn't crazy about this formula back then, and again, it's so tiny, I never think to reach for it. Decluttering. These are from DD Signature. It just makes me so sad whenever I see her products because she's closed down her brand, and I enjoyed her brand so much. These were so very nice. I definitely feel like this was too light for me, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. It was in the shade Moscow, but I'm going to keep this one, which is in the shade Stella Rosa. Oh my goodness, is this any good? This is the Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade, was it Chihuahua? No, Sellout. Oh, my favorite. Still swatches well, but it smells weird, so I'm going to declutter it. This is my Menagerie lipsticks, more of a unique color, but I like the formula across the board, so keeping all of these. I have the shades Growler, Sedona, and Gator. Ooh, this is the Physicians Formula Healthy Lip. This is really nice liquid lipstick. It's in Vitamin Beat. It's not super drying, but it shows up really nicely on your lips, and it just looks good. It's a nice color. It's a color I like to wear, so keeping. Zoeva, this is in the shade Clear Message. I don't remember being super impressed with this, if I remember correctly. I could be mistaken. But I don't know. I just never think to reach for this. And like I said, I don't think I loved it. I'm going to declutter it. This is DJ's Unique Boutique in the shade Brown Sugar. I like this for kind of like a lip oil type of application because it doesn't give a whole lot of coverage. It's very separated. If you can see that oil. Maybe it is a lip oil. I thought it was just no, it says lip gloss. Definitely need to shake it up. Ooh, that was kind of gross. But it's very, very sheer. I enjoy it just to kind of put on to kind of prime my lips while I'm doing my makeup, as you can see. It's very separated, huh? I can't seem to get it to go back together. It smells fine, but since I can't get the formula to go back together, I'm going to go ahead and declutter. All right, this is two ColourPop pencils. Do they even make these anymore? They're in the shade Poppin' and Love Life. This is in that Maddex formula. It's probably super dried out. Pretty dried, but honestly probably could get away with it on your lips. This shade I feel like I'm just not going to wear. Or it reminds me of My Magenta. Yeah, except the magenta one, which is from Maybelline, is a lot nicer. So I'm going to keep this. I'll keep the red. I have a handful of reds that I like to have for the rare occasion. Speaking of reds, this is the Stay Matte from Rimmel. I'm going to get rid of this one because I know I don't like this one as much as I like the Maybelline Stay Put. Like, these are very comparable in formula, but this is so much more comfortable and lasts better. So decluttering Rimmel. All right, this is a black liquid lipstick from Lethal. I can't say it's like the best formula because I feel like when I wear it for videos, which is the only time I wear a black, it definitely wears off by the end of the video, but it's like my one and only black, so gonna hold on to it. Here's a couple more of the soft mattes from NYX. Let's see, this is in San Paulo. That's a nice color. And then this is in Cannes. Those are both nice colors. They show up well. Should I keep it? I'll keep this one. I'm going to declutter this one. This is Mellow Cosmetics lipsticks. I really did love them. This is in Posh. I feel like they're getting kind of old though. And that's a very light color for me. I feel like I don't really tend to wear that these days. So, oh, I'm going to declutter. I have one more here though. Let me see what color this is. It's very pinky. I'll keep that one. This is in the shade Nude. Smells fine, so gonna keep it. This is from Ronnie Cosmetics. I feel like I haven't heard anything about Ronnie Cosmetics in forever. I wonder if they're releasing something new. That'd be fun. Yeah, still really nice. Still a color I enjoy. It's in the shade, did I say, Henna. Gonna keep it. These are from Baby Bat Beauty. They're very thin formula, but they go on nicely. They separate pretty quickly, but in the past I just shake them up and they are usually good to go. I feel like I don't wear quite these unique colors anymore on camera, but you know, who knows? And if they're still good, I will. Oh yeah, still nice and good. Needs a little bit more shaking because it's definitely still a little separated, but definitely coming together. I'm going to keep them. I remember them being very comfortable on my lips. Oh, Lorac Cosmetics and CEO, one of my favorite lipsticks. I remember for like a couple years just this being my go-to. Such a pretty formula, such a nice color. Going to keep it. All right, we got some Kat Von D. We have the shade, I don't know because the thing came off. We have the shade, what is this? Mother and Ludwig. Let's see. Are they still any good anymore? Yeah, it feels nice. Smells okay. And I remember liking the formula. These are a bit small. I feel like I'm not going to use them. It's definitely a light color for me. Maybe, I mean, I have a lot of these light colors and I'm like, oh, that's too light. But obviously I used them back in the day. I need to try more light colors, but I'm going to keep them for now. Huda Beauty. Let's do Huda. We have the shades Venus, Trendsetter, and Flirt. Those are the 3 shades I have. I know they're a thinner formula, so let me mix it up a little bit. That smells a little questionable. Like, it's not terrible. It's not like, oh my goodness, that's definitely turned, but that smells a little bit better. More normal, I guess I should say. The other one just had a sharp tinge to it when I put it to my nose. They're all still nice and liquidy, but that first one I'm going to declutter just because, like I said, it had a sharp smell to it. I'll keep these 2. This is a lip oil from ColourPop. I got to kind of see if it was a good dupe for the Butter London lip oil that I love. It's not my favorite. It's okay, but I'll definitely keep it and finish using it up. This is from Laura Geller 50 Kisses liquid lipstick in the shade Ravishing Rose. I don't remember like absolutely loving it, and I just feel like I never think to reach for it. So I'm going to declutter it. Here's my Bite Beauty lipsticks. Let's see. This is in the shade Ginger Snap. I'm not going to wear that color, I feel like. Yeah, I'm going to declutter that. This is in the shade Pepper. This is more so my color. Yeah, that's pretty. I'll keep it. This is in Honeycomb. I'm going to declutter. Or I'll probably give this to my daughter. I'm never going to use that tiny thing. And then this next one is in Brioche. Again, it's just so small. I'm going to give it to my daughter. She'll absolutely love them. Urban Decay, I have a little guy here. These are probably all Point Perks Dead Roses. That's a skinny little guy. Let's see. That's a pretty color, but I never use it. Oh no, I said Urban Decay. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. My bad. I'm gonna keep it, see if I actually wear it. Oh, I forgot another Smashbox. This is in the shade Latte. I'm gonna declutter it. I don't know. I'm just decluttering. Okay, number 7, we have Dark Berry. That's a nice formula. Still smells okay. I'm gonna keep it. A lipstick from Kat Von D in the shade Mother. This must have went with the liquid lipstick. I'm not gonna reach for it. I'm decluttering. Butter London. Ooh, it has a nice magnetic closure. Thrilled. I think I love this. Yeah, that's a really nice formula. I need to reach for this more. Y'all, I need to reach for these more. This is in the Smashbox liquid lipstick. Pretty sure this is gonna be all dried out. I don't even have to swatch that. That's dried out. It's in the shade Man Eater, if you're curious, but decluttering. I don't know the brand that this is, but it's in the shade Holiday Chocolate. Why can't I read the brand name anywhere? I don't know. I can't find the brand name. Feels nice, goes on nice, but can't read the writing around the outside to see what the brand name is. I don't know. I'm going to declutter it. This is from Rodale. This used to be my go-to so long ago, but it is so very old. I'm going to declutter it. I'm not even going to bother sharpening it. Oh, another Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Bombshell. Didn't I have a Bombshell? Maybe not. I don't remember. Huda was on this side. Let's see if there are any close ones. Oh, you know what? I bet it's that one. Let me go look. Nope, the one I threw out was Venus, so I'm going to keep this. All right, so we have from CoverGirl the Katy Perry shade in Persian Pink. Let's see. That's a pretty formula. Smells okay, but it's a shade I'm not going to wear. I'm going to declutter. I feel like I have more of these. I know I have more of these. I don't know where they are though. It's so good. This is like an orange in the shade I Achieve. I know it's still good because I bought it not too long ago. I love this formula. It's so comfortable. Not long wearing, but if you want comfort and almost like you can't feel it on your lips because it just like sinks into your lips, it's so comfortable. Highly recommend this line. Definitely keeping these and wherever my other ones are. This is the Makeup Forever 203. I don't remember loving this formula. I think I remember it being a little bit thick. And this is a color I'm really rarely ever going to wear, so decluttering. Let's go ahead and talk about these. These are all from Ofra Cosmetics. This formula is a little bit thicker, but I do enjoy it. Let's see, this is Story and Refine. Oh, this is from, I think, Jen's collab and then Samantha's collab. This is Las Olas. This is in Reimagine, and this is in Revive. So these are all from Jen's collab, this is from Samantha's collab, and this is just another one. Oh, never mind. Got them out of order. There it is. This is from Jen's collab. This is one I had, and this is from Samantha's collab. I'm going to get rid of this. Revive. I've never mixed lipsticks, basically, is what I'm saying. Also, this one I'll keep just because I don't think I have quite that dark a chocolate brown. I like this color as well. These two, honestly, look super close. Let me swatch those. And I like this color as well. So keeping these two for sure. Let me swatch, what is this? Refine and then Story. I didn't even get that on camera. Of course I didn't. I'm just the best declutter YouTuber there is. Okay, they're both different. Pretty close, but different. They're definitely colors that I like, and since they're collabs, they're extra special. Gonna keep them both. Oh, this is another Avon one. Gonna declutter it. This is from a brand that's SPF RX Radiant Lips. I feel like I had another one or two. I'm gonna declutter it. It's definitely getting a bit old, and it's just a brand I never hear anything about. So I have so many other brands that I would rather use because, you know, like you hear a lot about the brand. So gonna declutter this. A couple mellow lipsticks that I have. Let's see, in London and in Barcelona. I feel like they're colors that I would use. They're still good. This might feel like I definitely have a lot of that shade in my collection. I'm going to keep this first one. What was it? Barcelona. I'll keep Barcelona because it's a little bit more unique and different, but this one I'm going to declutter. This is from Suva Beauty. It's in the shade Illusionist. I'm going to declutter it. I don't remember loving the formula. This is Ulta Beauty's matte lip cream in this shade Bombshell. I'm going to declutter it. I never think to wear it or reach for it. The formula doesn't stand out to me, so decluttering. This is, I can't even remember because it's all worn off, but I'm going to go ahead and declutter it because I do, oh, the stop came out. Yeah, I'm decluttering it. That's way too messy to even deal with. This is Persona's OG matte lipstick. It's a bit light for me, but you know what? I'm going to keep it because I've decluttered a lot of lighter lipsticks, and I think I remember enjoying the formula. I know I have more of these. The Pixie by Petra, their liquid lipstick, is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. This is an all naturel and matte beige. Gonna keep both of them because I know I like the color, but let me double check that the formula is still good. I bet it is, but we're just gonna check. Yep, still fantastic. So nice. This is a Milani liquid lipstick. I don't remember what I thought about this. Adora Matte is the shade. Very liquidy. I should wear this more often. Let me make sure it smells good. Yep, it's still good. I'm gonna keep. All right, so we're gonna keep moving. I have once again forgotten to watch when my thing stops recording, so sorry. This is the story of my life. This is from Color Lit Cosmetics in the shade Stunner. Let's see if I'm gonna keep this. It doesn't smell great. I'm gonna declutter. Here's my Dose of Colors collection. Let's see, we have Unknown and Unknown because the thingies came off. And then we have Los Angeles and Campfire. I remember liking Campfire. It's more of an orangey color. Let me see. Feels pretty dry. That feels like it's going a little bit. But definitely color I like. That's pretty. Let's see these two mystery ones that I don't know. I have that color so many times in my collection. That's a bit different from what I feel like I have, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to get rid of Campfire and then this red one. The only two that have names on them, and I'm going to keep the two mystery ones. That's going to be a little annoying, but yeah. This is from Manna. I remember enjoying this, but I don't know this brand anymore. I feel like I've never heard anything else about them. Goes on nice and smooth. Smells a little fishy though now, so I'm going to declutter. This is from Revlon. I remember really liking this. It's a nice, I'm going all the way up here because I'm running out of room, y'all. I don't know. Smells a little, I know it's old. Smells a little, it's sultry if you're curious, but I'm going to declutter it. Got a MAC Cosmetics here. This is in the shade Hug Me. It's a nice neutral. Oh, it's more of a sheer. I remember trying this out and I was a little disappointed it was like that sheer formula. I'm going to declutter it. I think I kept it because it was like, oh, my only MAC, but Obviously, I haven't worn it since I reviewed it, so decluttering. Then this is the Milani. What shade is this? Naturally Chic, or Chic, whatever you say. That's okay. It's a little tough to get on to apply, so I'm going to declutter. We have the L'Oreal Infallible. I remember having so many of these, and now I'm down to one. Unless I did another one earlier. It's fine. It smells okay, but I'm going to declutter it. Then we have 2 of my Lime Crime. I really like this formula. This was my favorite. Pumpkin. Ugh, my favorite to wear in the fall. Look at this. Oh, so pretty. Sorry for the shine. That kind of blocks the color, but oh, such a pretty color. And then this is Ellie, or Elle. Another favorite of mine. So, so nice. Definitely a bit lighter, but it's lighter than the browns I have and that I've been keeping, so I'm going to keep both of them. I really like the formula. And then the lone one is from Bare Minerals in the shade Swag. I think I remember really liking this. Can you tell my color palette when it comes to my lips? It's a bit more pinkier than I feel like I've been wearing in a long time. But, oh, should I keep it? Should I not? Let me smell it. It smells different than I remember it smelling initially. It used to smell like cupcakes, and now it kind of smells faintly of cupcakes, but a little questionable cupcakes, so I'm going to declutter it. All right, I know you guys missed out on a lot of it because who knows when it stopped recording, but this is everything I'm keeping. Let me count it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 62 that I am keeping. I gotta move these off screen. And decluttering all these, so let's count them out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and 82. 82 that I'm getting rid of. So I'm getting rid of more than I'm keeping, which is fantastic because lip products are definitely something that I felt like I could get rid of so many, but I just never had the time to sit down and do it. So finally, I have decluttered over half of my lipstick collection, and that feels great. All right, so that is where I ended with my lipstick collection. I'm very happy with where it's at. It's a lot more reasonable. Yes, I probably could have gotten rid of a lot more, honestly, if I was wanting to be super cutthroat, but like I said, I like to have a bit of variety just to be able to use them and speak to the quality of different brands and whatnot. And, you know, a lot of it, if it's a good lipstick product and it's not going bad, I'm just going to keep it because most of these lipstick products, unless it's going to my siblings or, you know, someone like my daughter or something like that, I'm not going to be giving them away to anyone else because I've been using them. So they're just going to toss. So might as well keep them if they're not going bad and if I still enjoy them. So yeah, that is going to do it for my lipstick collection declutter. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as I said in my last video, let me know what you guys want to see next. I have 2 more videos and that should wrap this series up. One is eyeshadow palettes and then one is all my miscellaneous when it comes to eye products. So we're talking mascara, liners, cream products, brow products. I have a lot of, you know, those type of liquid liners and whatnot, those type of products. Also lashes. I decluttered my lashes, which I don't think I've ever done a declutter of my lashes. So that felt great, but that'll all go into one video. So let me know what you want to see, either eyeshadow palettes or eye product miscellaneous other than eyeshadow palettes. Leave it down below in the comments and I'll do that video in a couple more days or a couple more videos or whatnot, just kind of space it out a little bit between my other videos. But that is going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you want to continue getting daily content from me, I'm over on Instagram. I'm LadyKatie92 over there. And with all that said, I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.